Welcome to Club Reddit, where being a member is always free. Simply mash that subscribe button and relax into a new video each day. Entitled Mother Thinks We're a Daycare. Well, her child is now gone. I used to work in a small chain of bookstores, stationery shops. We'd sell books, pens, paper and so on. It was a quirky little store, straight out of a romantic love novella, or a Stephen King book, if you prefer. This happened a few years ago and I reconstruct it from my memory. While trying to be as accurate as possible, I can't guarantee it. The cast of this play. M. Entitled Mother. LG, a South Korean multinational conglomerate corporation. Little girl. Me. A virtue example of a working class hero. Just me. ND, nice dad, of little girl. The story. Entitled Mother walks into the store with little girl. It's rather early in the morning. Entitled Mother looks around, asks me if I could watch her child. Me. Oh no, I'm terrible with children, sorry. Entitled Mother tells me that it's not for that long and I shouldn't be such a fuss about it. I still politely refuse. It's not my job to watch children, I'm afraid to do something wrong. What happens? Entitled Mother leaves the store. Who do I find hidden in the corner? Little girl, who seems to be rather shy, fearful. This happened back in a time before everyone had smartphones. The kid obviously didn't had a mobile on it. I suspected the mother also wouldn't. Wasn't too surprised that little girl didn't knew the number of their landline. I sigh. What are you gonna do? If something happens to that kid while being in the store and you being the only present employee, you're gonna have a bad time. Me. Hey girl, what's your name? Little girl, her name. Me. My name and surname. Little girl, happy like only kids can be if they think they did something smart or they knew something. My surname is surname. Now this rang a bell. I had a good customer with the same surname. It turns out that it's her dad. I didn't get paid enough to babysit. In fact, I didn't even got paid enough to do my normal work. I call her dad at his workplace since we saved that number in our system. The call went along those lines. Me. Hi nice dad, here's me from Bookstore XY. Nice dad. Oh hi. Me. How's it going? I don't remember having any open orders. Me. Yeah, look, listen, do you have a daughter? Nice dad, confused. Yes, why do you ask? Me. What's her name? I just wanted to ensure it's really her dad and not just a stupid coincidence. If I think now about it, little girl told me it's her dad, so I don't know why I wasn't sure. Nice dad apologizes for entitled mother's behavior and tells me he's gonna pick little girl up as soon as possible. While waiting for nice dad, I picked up one of our sale books, box with damaged books that we try to sell with huge discount before throwing away, a picture book from Disney. Little girl tries to read a little, I read a little. Nice dad arrives, little girl runs to him and hugs him, crying that mommy was mean to her. Nice dad soothes her and thanks me for babysitting her. He gives me a bottle of wine and buys something small from the store. Nice dad, if entitled mother shows up again, could you not tell her that I picked up little girl? Me. What? Why? Nice dad, if you don't feel like it, you don't need to. It's rather complicated and you already did so much for us. Nice dad leaves. In the evening, entitled mother shows up. Just to point out, she dropped little girl at about 9 o'clock. It was 17:45. Entitled mother, where's my daughter? Me. Already chugged about half the bottle of wine and thus a little boozed. You're what? Entitled mother, my daughter. I dropped her in this store and you were here. Me. Way too drunk for work, but already decided to go for another job or homeless, both would have been better. You're what? Entitled mother was on the edge. Thus I did what I thought was the smartest thing to do. Me. A guy came into the store and picked her up. He seemed nice. Gave me some wine for her. At this point I expected her to explode, attack me, but she just left the store. A few weeks pass and nice dad and little girl come to the store. Both happy to see me. Nice dad asks me if I got a few minutes. An excuse not to work? Obviously I took the time for customer service. Gave little girl the same book we've read the last time and had a talk with nice dad. Entitled Mother and Nice Dad were in the middle of a divorce when entitled Mother dropped little girl at our store. One of the reasons nice dad wanted a divorce was that entitled Mother wasn't nice to little girl. Now in my country as a male it's rather hard to get custody for your child. No matter what. Little girl wanted to be with nice dad but that doesn't matters. Entitled Mother dropping little girl in our store was a gift of the heavens. Nice dad took little girl to his sister overnight. Entitled Mother pretended that little girl was sleeping at one of her friends. Nice dad wanted to call them just to ensure that little girl is fine. Entitled Mother didn't wanted that. Little girl friend didn't knew where little girl is. Entitled Mother claimed she dropped little girl at little girl's friend. Nice dad faked panic and involved the police. Entitled Mother insisted that little girl's friend kidnapped little girl. Police asked nice dad and entitled Mother separately and nice dad told the police what happened. Entitled Mother still insisted on her dropping little girl at little girl's friend. Nice dad had proof of it being otherwise since he already called the police when he dropped little girl at his sister's house. Now in court nice dad apparently said something like, entitled Mother can have all she want, even my wine collection. I just want to be with my daughter. Entitled Mother, knowing that nice dad didn't had any money left and had some quite expensive wines agreed. Daughter ended up with nice dad, mother paying alimony. What entitled Mother didn't knew. Nice dad was replacing his wine collection before the divorce with the cheapest wines he could find at different discounters, gifting away the expensive ones. He knew that entitled Mother either is gonna take everything from him or will break his wine collection. We both laugh. I gifted the book to little girl who seemed very happy. When entitled Mother dropped her she was shy, seemed small and now she had such a big smile on her face and was curious for everything. She could read much better than a few weeks ago. She seemed like a bird taking off to fly towards the sun. I absolutely hated my job. But situations like these make me a little bit nostalgic. Somehow I miss direct interactions with customers. On the other hand I don't. I obviously don't. If you enjoyed this video be sure to drop us a like and a comment below and if you haven't already clicked on subscribe, what are you waiting for?